Hi Virgo, my name is Luciani. I'll be doing your May general love forecast reading for May 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you haven't done so already, please click the subscribe and like button. This is for your Virgo sun, moon, and rising. If you have Mars and Venus in Virgo, this applies also. If you don't know those placements, please click the link below. It's called cafeastrology.com. You'll find those placements there. And let's get right into it, guys. If you're new here, this is a welcome, safe, healing space. We welcome you guys with loving, open arms. If you are returning, welcome back. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit guys, thank you so much for entering my spirit and energy. Please show me Virgo's messages for May 2019. What are Virgo's messages? Okay, we already have one here. Okay, so we have gratitude. Wow, yes. And we have healthy boundaries. Okay. Okay, so what I'm immediately picking up that you guys are going to find so much thankfulness and gratitude when you're able to define what is for you and what is not for you. There's this, I think for the month of May, you guys are really coming into the space of knowing that you have the power to not allow people to treat you any old kind of way. You're getting into the spirit of, okay, I'm very, very grateful that you're in my life. Say if you have a job, or family member, relationship, whatever the case is, there's this essence of gratitude that you have for them, of receiving information. This is also opening up your heart to assist in dissolving any judgments too. This is now energy to dissolve any judgments in your life. This is also allowing you to create a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment. But the only way you can master this gratitude is actually creating boundaries. Okay? This is very, very, very important because everything in life happens for a reason. All these challenges that you could possibly have had or will have are opportunities and hidden gifts to bring this courage and strength which defines who you are. Okay, so this is a time to open to gratitude, receiving the blessings that life has. Every breath is a blessing. Okay, Virgo, I don't know why I'm called to say this, but every breath is a blessing. This is time to really expand your gratitude for life, letting your heart and soul soar free. This is time to really journal any gratitudes that you have, any confirmations that you've already had in your life, to be happy, that you're happy to be alive, guys. This is just a time to really just be happy for the fact that you're actually alive. Letting go of any judgments is very important here. This is a fear of abandonment. This could also be fear of abandonment. So this is letting you know that this is protection here for you, okay? This is a very powerful energy. The importance of healthy boundaries is to create and understand that sometimes people can be overwhelming and confusing. So sometimes it is confusing and think you're being selfish or too hard on yourself when you put these boundaries up. But it's a normal part of process of understanding. Being patient and gentle with yourself is also here. I'm also feeling like you give too much of yourself. And this is requiring you to balance in giving and receiving. You might even, some Virgos, you guys are disempowering yourself and others when you're sharing, when you're sharing from an unhealthy intention. Okay? So it's very, very important to set these healthy boundaries. Your generous, loving souls, you gotta kind of like learn how to honor your own needs first. That's pretty much what I'm getting. Honoring your own needs first and being very grateful while doing that. There's nothing shameful about putting yourself first. Okay? And don't give out of unhealthy reasons, unhealthy intentions. Okay, this is very important. Okay, so let's clarify these energies here. Yeah, you guys are getting messages already. Spirit guides. Yeah, and these are all arcana. So these are powerful messages that are coming through. Very much so. I got 2 more messages for Virgo for May 2019. 2 more messages for my Virgos. Spirit guides. Two more messages for Virgo, Spirit guides. 2 more messages for Virgo, Spirit guides. 2 more messages for Spirit guides. 1 more messages for Spirit. 1 more messages for... Okay. Oh, these are too many. 1 more messages. Alright, I'll take these 2. Yeah, I knew that devil was going to come out. I just felt that. I felt like you guys are dealing with something extremely toxic, whether it's toxic beliefs, toxic forms, toxic relationships, toxic thoughts. Again, fear of abandonment. So this is unhealthy attachments to people, unhealthy attachments to things, thoughts, feelings, what have you. Okay, so let's get this started. With the Star card here in the reverse, there's this constant pessimistic energy I'm feeling, okay? Some of you guys aren't really moving forward with your dreams, the things that you truly desire, your inner desires. This is also you disconnecting from social events, social engagements with this 11th house energy. This is an Aquarian energy here. This is energy where, you know, you being more social actually will benefit you in this particular month. Also with this energy, just thinking a little, again, more gratitude, letting go any judgments, letting go of the pessimism, things that you think that can go wrong. Let's not think like that. Let's think of more on the positive and what things that could possibly go right. Because there's this lack of, I would say not lack of duality, but with this Gemini energy here, with the Lovers in reverse, there's this imbalanced relationships. This could be imbalance within you with a divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Learning how to, again, balance that energy. This could be a relationship where, again, knowing how to put healthy boundaries up. There's a lot of judgments, a lot of pessimism here, a lot. And someone who is just giving for their own personal reasons, believing that giving, overly giving, will allow this other individual, this job, this family member, this friend, can see you in a way that they're grateful for you. But that's again, that's an unhealthy attachment to think that you should give for the sake of giving, not with the expectations that someone should be grateful to have you in their life. Because unfortunately, some people won't do that, period. And it turns you cold. It could turn you pessimistic because they're not grateful for who you are. But in reality, it's just you not having healthy boundaries. You not establishing what's right and what's wrong. And when they consistently unequally yoked, meaning someone consistently ignoring your needs, ignoring that balancing act, it can turn you cold. But again, healthy boundaries, meaning letting go when someone is consistently overstepping their boundaries with you. Throughout time in this month, there's this law of manifestations, this law of attraction here. Something that you just completely attract. Oh my God. And I'm seeing something that, two things. You guys get into something very new that comes quickly into a commitment. Quickly. It just turns completely into a commitment. Or this is a past life, not past life, but a lover that you separated from, and you guys are trying it out again. You guys are attracted to each other again, and it goes into this beautiful committed relationship, and where you guys are looking to talk about this higher level of commitment, getting into a relationship, getting to know each other again. But also looking out for what is toxicity. Unhealthy boundaries is what I'm feeling. Don't go into this situation, this relationship, this job, this family-oriented situation, this friend, this whomever, without talking, communicating, being very clear as to your boundaries so that it doesn't fall into a toxic thing again. Okay. This could be a new relationship. But again, talk about, communicate your healthy boundaries. Communicate it, because if it doesn't happen, if you don't talk about it or be grateful for the fact that you can establish healthy boundaries, then whatever you attract, Virgo, it quickly turns toxic. Okay, it quickly turns toxic. It quickly turns into pessimism. It quickly turns into a separation. It quickly turns into something being unequally yoked. Okay, these boundaries are of the most extreme importance. Also, letting go of judgments, very much so. Stop looking to judge every little thing about what you believe is going wrong, because as soon as those thoughts are things, so as soon as you start thinking those kind of thoughts, they become things, and then you manifest, again, toxicity. So it's really your decision whether you decide to manifest, attract beautiful, highly commitments that are your perfect desires, your dream come true. It brings you nothing but happiness, emotional fulfillment, creativity, fulfillment, fertility, fertility of creation of ideas, just a beautiful manifestation of commitments. Or you can manifest toxicity just by what you think. Yeah, that's perfect. And then the death card is at the very bottom, meaning that there's time to really transform, letting your defenses down and seeing things on a very deep-seated level. Something's not deep enough for you. You could be possibly feeling like you're meeting. You could be in a relationship. I'm feeling this more on a relationship end, or even anything that's creative that you're working on. There's this level of not knowing everything about what's going on. So it is time to let your defenses down and really start researching this a little bit more, going deep within yourself to see what is it about this energy, about this person, about this job that I find myself needing to sever so that I can have new come in my life. Okay, there's this level of unbounding yourself. Okay, unbounding yourself through the ups and downs, the challenges that can happen in life, and so that it can bring you strength. It brings you the power of love with this Leo energy. I'm feeling like, again, this is an energy where you are starting to know how to love yourself, how to love life, how to love being of great gratitude just by the fact that you know that you can establish healthy boundaries, and you're starting to realize like it is nothing wrong with letting someone know, hey, that's how I don't want to be treated, and being grateful of knowing that that's how you feel. It's to the point now, it's the decision after you have to make that, hey, I am emotionally filled, or I can find emotional fulfillment through letting go of pessimism, letting go of being extremely detached to the point where I'm not really engaged with society, with social events, through things, you know. Again, moving forward with this lovers in the reverse and then the Empress, there's this committed relationship that again it's unbalanced. This has a lot to do with infidelity. This could do with someone betraying you, a lot of egos, just a lot of oppositions. It's just not fluid. It's not flowing. And if again with this energy here, it's just I'm just feeling like you want it to work, but it just doesn't work. Period. It's just a lot of different things with this energy that just are, it's a lot of interferences that comes into it. Just also someone is breaking up a marriage to go into another one. Someone is looking to get out of a marriage to get to you, Virgo. Or this is vice versa, you looking to get out of a marriage because you are looking, you eye winking someone else, or this is you wanting to get out of a situation or feeling like you made a bad decision so that you can create a new idea, a new challenge, a new fertility, a new commitment, a new relationship. That is a dream come true. Literally, I'm feeling like you guys are starting to know your worth, and you're starting to drop people and things and places that are no longer serving this new energy that you're serving. You're the Empress. I'm feeling like you're coming up in this energy as the Empress, and you're starting to drop people that just aren't aligned with what your boundaries are. And you're grateful throughout this entire moment. Because as soon as you start knowing this law of attraction and how it works, oh my God, everything that you ever dream of come into your life. And then everything actually starts becoming extremely beautiful from this point on. There's commitments, relationships, beautiful foundations that are established that you are extremely happy to move forward with this Judgment card here. This energy of the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, I always look at the Eight of Pentacles as Capricorn energy as a reader, because 8 represents Saturn energy in numerology, and it's just that energy of learning yourself, learning how to fight battles with love and not hate, and all of that different things, and just that CEO energy with that 8 there. But with it being in reverse, guys, it's time to learn what your own toxic behaviors are, period. There's this level of not learning yourself, which creates toxicity within self, which makes it hard for you to be very grateful and establish boundaries, okay? There's this inside job that has to occur here, and it means that you have to truly learn what your toxicities are, learning yourself, mastering yourself, figuring yourself out, sitting with yourself and seeing what your fears are. Is it fear of abandonment? Okay? Is that the reason why healthy boundaries are established? Is it too many judgments where you're not really grateful for the life that you have? Whether if you're through a valley stage or a mountain stage, I'm not going to use good or bad. Any situation in our life is a beautiful message, whether it's, you know, a karmic lesson that's arduous. Again, pressure makes diamonds. I was just saying that in Leo's reading. Pressure makes diamonds. Pressure makes diamonds. You only grow from challenges. Okay? Being very clear as to what it is that you are looking for, or someone I feel like is traveling to you, Virgo, to really clear the air. With this Gemini energy, I'm feeling like there's this person in your life that comes in, or you're calling in someone else's life, looking to clear the air of a situation. Okay? I'm just going to clarify this. All right. All right, so we have the Page of Wands here. Yeah, there's this message that's coming in. Okay, it's fast-paced, it's energetic, it's beautiful, it's exciting, and it's clarity. It's very clearing. Okay, so again, watch out for messages, people wanting to travel to you, wanting to travel to them, and bring this beautiful message. That's very exciting too. Okay, so let's finish your reading with a beautiful advice card here with Universe Has Your Back Oracle I have. What are Virgo's advice messages, Spirit? Okay, I have two here for you guys. So we have, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that I focus on will grow. Yup. Yes, guys, it is time to not give a F-U-C-K about people. What they think about you, how you're viewed in the world. Now, this is an inside job here. You got the Star card here twice. You got a lot of High Arcana cards here with the Judgment, Devil, Star, Lovers, Magician card, Empress. It is time to step into your power. Letting go of things that are physically binding you. Learning yourself, mastering yourself, learning your own traits. Because hope is a conduit for miracles. Keeping the faith, keeping hope alive. Literally being unapologetic for putting up your healthy boundaries. Hope and gratitude is synonymous here. Again, not allowing judgments to really interfere with what can be very prosperous and emotionally fulfilling, creatively fulfilling. All of your desires being met, all of your dreams coming true, a complete happy state. This is energy that is readily here, made available for you. Some of you guys have to just come out of your mind for a quick second and also establish boundaries. You guys are really overgiving, but it's not a good thing. People are taking advantage of you. It's the intent of you giving. Ask yourself, why are you giving so much to this job? Why are you giving so much to this person? What is the intent? Is this healthy? Is this your dream case scenario? Is this something that you find yourself that you want to do for the rest of your life? And if that answer is no, start learning what kind of life that you desire. Now look at the wrongness of everything, but start manifesting and attracting what you truly desire, what your dreams are, being unapologetic about this. Okay? Because as soon as you start manifesting and attracting what you want your life to be energetically, emotionally, physically, mentally, all of those kind of mentally, whatever the case is, it's time for manifestations. And manifestations can be hindered if we continue to look at things on the pessimistic side. We're going to manifest pessimism, pessimistic energies, things that are just annoying and irritating. Again, learning yourself what is very toxic that you have to let go of also is here, okay? All right, so that's the messages I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel, and I'll talk to you soon.